Hi students, welcome back to video classes. In the previous video, we learned how to multiply fractional numbers. Now in this video, we will learn how to divide a fraction by a fraction, whole number by a fraction. That means division of fractions. Now, suppose I had a wire of length 8 centimeters and I cut that wire into small pieces of length, read carefully, 2 centimeters each. 2 centimeters each. What is the length of the wire? 8 centimeters. Here the question is, how many pieces did I get? How many pieces did I get? So here the length of the wire is 8 centimeters. I cut the wire into small pieces of length 2 centimeters each. So how many pieces did I get means, so we know that I get how many pieces? 4 pieces. I get 4 pieces. Why? Because 8 centimeters divided by 2 centimeters, which is equal to 4. So did you understand? So 2 centimeters each. 2 centimeters each. And 2 centimeters. One piece for 8 centimeters. How many pieces did I get means, obviously we will divide these two. 8 by 2 means 4 pieces. So like that. Now you observe carefully. Observe carefully. Here the same problem. Instead of 2 centimeters, I want to use the fraction. So how like means, I had a wire of length 8 centimeters. Same problem. I had a wire of length 8 centimeters and I cut the wire into small pieces. Same problem, but observe carefully. Of length. So instead of 2 centimeters, so write a fraction, say 4 by 3 centimeters. 4 by 3 centimeters each. Now the question is, how many pieces did I get? How many pieces did I get? So why? Because this is the same as this problem. How many pieces did I get means, here we are dividing the length by each piece length. In the same way, you divide this 8 centimeters by 4 by 3 centimeters. You divide the total length by 4 by 3 centimeters. So suppose the wire length is here. This is the whole number, isn't it? So this is the whole number divided by fractional number. This is the whole number divided by fractional. Now you see. So another one is, suppose if the wire length is 8 centimeters. So this is the second problem. Third one is, observe. Same problem. Observe the difference between these two. I had a wire of length. Now instead of 8 centimeters, I used a fraction 8 by 3 centimeters. So nothing is wrong. And cut into small pieces. Same. Cut into small pieces of length So here also you use it to write fraction 4 by 3 centimeters. 4 by 3 centimeters each. Here the wire length is 8 and the each piece length is 4 by 3. So how many pieces did I get means 8 divided by 4, whole number divided by fraction numbers. But in the previous one, whole number divided by whole number. So we know this division, all of you, observe it. Whole number by whole number, we know that, but here whole number divided by fraction number. And in the third problem, we have to divide the whole, what is the whole number? 8 by 3 fractional number divided by, to get the number of pieces, we should divide this 8 by 3 by 4 by 3. So each. So the question, same question. How many pieces did I get? How many pieces did I get? Same problem. So here we are dividing whole by fraction, but here fractional number by fractional number. So we need to know how to divide a whole number by a fractional number. We need to know how to divide a whole number by a fractional number and a fractional number by a fractional number. Now let us see how to divide whole number by a what we call fraction number. Division of whole number by a fraction. Division of whole number by a fraction number. Now, division of whole number by a fractional number. Suppose find 1 divided by 1 by 2. So this is the whole number by a fractional number. So to divide a given whole number by fractional number, what we will do? So before that, let me explain by using diagram. Now you tell me, what is the meaning of this one? 1 divided by 1 by 2 means 1 divided by 1 by 2 means how many 1 by 2's are there, or in other words, how many 1 by 2 parts, how many half parts are obtained in, how many, this is the meaning, how many half parts, HALF, half, and 1 by 2 half parts are obtained in 1. How many half parts are obtained in 1? When a whole number is divided into 1 by 2 equal parts, how many halves do you get? That is the question. Here, what is the whole? So this is the whole. So let me explain clearly. The whole, draw a whole figure. This is the whole figure. Let it be. So this is to be now this is how many halves are there in a whole means you divide this one into 2 equal parts. What we call, this is divided into 2 parts. So this is divided into not 2 equal parts. So this is called half of the whole, and this is also called the half of the whole. So how many halves are there in this whole? So this is the whole. Whole means this is the one. Only one is there. So in this figure, how many halves are there? So how many are there? 2. 2 halves are there. So 1 divided by, we can write it as 1 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to 2, or 1 divided by 1 by 2 is equal to, suppose if you multiply the whole by 2 by 1, which is equal to 2, we can get like this also. So similarly, suppose if you divide the same whole 1 by 1 by 4, so this is the one problem. Say, let it be first, and this is the second problem. If you divide this 1 by 4, how many 1/4, that is, how many 1 by 4 parts are obtained in 1? So this is the question, isn't it? So draw the same figure. Whole means draw one circle and divide this circle into 4 equal parts. Divide the circle into 4 equal parts. Each part represents 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4. Why? Because out of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 by 4. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4. This, the fraction for this part is 1 by 4 and the fraction for this part is 1 by 4. So how many 1/4s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many 1/4s are there? 3. So 1 divided by 1 by 4 is equal to how much? How much? 4 parts. How many parts are there? 4 parts are there in this whole. Or we can write the same thing as by multiplying 1 into 4 by 1, which is equal to 4. Now, let me explain third one. Third one is, say, change the whole number to, say, 2. 2 divided by, so again write 1 by 4. We will see how 2 divided by 1 by 4 is equal to how much means. We can show, we can represent this division pictorially by using diagrams. How many holes are there? 2. We are dividing. Here the whole number is 2. Now draw 2 holes. Divide each figure into 4 equal parts. This is 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4. 1 by 4. 1 by 4. And this is also, divide the whole into 4 equal parts. This is 1 by 4. 1 by 4. 1 by 4. And this part represents 1 by 4. So, how many 1/4s are there in the 2 holes? So in the 2 holes means how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many are there? 8. So 2 divided by 1 by 4 is equal to 8, or we can represent the same thing as 2 divided by 1 by 4 is equal to 2 into 4 by 1, which is equal to 8. Okay, students, let us stop here. We will continue in the next class how to divide a whole number by fractional number.